Hey, 'tis me again. And here we go with another episode of Chickens, a Pig, and Cats. Oh my. There's actually a dog in there too. So, but you know. So I'm going to tell y'all some more about the Ninib and Nugget story. Ninib had been coming in, laying eggs on the chair, and then she started sleeping in here on the chair. And then I found out why she was doing this. And she had just started laying eggs. She decided she's going to go broody. Yes, broody. So she laid her egg, and everything was fine. She would stay in the chair, except for the occasional getting up to go eat or get a drink, go do her pee. And Nugget every night would get up in the chair, get in her spot. There was always that initial minute or two where Nugget's got to get up in the chair because she can't see what she's doing, and then get over in her spot. And then the baby hatched. And I was wondering how this was going to go. Okay, what adjustments are we going to have to make? Well, I had made some nests for some of them. I had just taken a box and just cut the bottom part just so deep off of it and put in a couple of grocery bags and then put hay on top of that so that they had their own little nests and they were movable. Move them wherever I needed to. And so the egg hatched, and that first night was a wee bit interesting. Ninib was already in the chair, and Nugget comes up. She gets up on the edge of the chair, and for some reason she starts pecking at Ninib. And Ninib's going, excuse me. And then Nugget just climbs up on top of Ninib like that's where she's going to sleep, because she doesn't know. I'm just going to pretend there's not a chicken here. So I had to move Nugget over to her spot so that she could, try to go to sleep. But that was not working. So I ended up moving Nugget. I brought a nest over by the chair. I took Nugget out of the chair, put her in the nest. Maybe she would be happy there. Took her a couple of minutes and she decided, no, I don't like this. I'm not happy with this. So she tries to climb back up on the chair. So I go get one of the cat houses. We have cat houses on the porch. Cats don't use them. The chickens do. So I brought one of the chicken cat houses in, and I set it. I moved the nest, put the cat bed there, and put Nugget in there. No, we do not like this. Okay, so she got out of the cat bed. I moved the cat bed, put the box back over there. Then I had the cat bed there. So she had her choice. Or she could go sleep someplace else, just trying to get her to leave Ninib alone with that baby for the first night. Nugget ended up spending the night between the box and the cat bed. That's where she slept for that night. And the only way she actually slept between those two, I had to take a box, big box, well, flattened box, and put it in front of the chair so that Nugget couldn't get over the box to get in the chair. Because with her having such bad eyes and being practically blind, very close to blind, she no longer jumps up on things. She doesn't try to fly up on stuff. She doesn't try to jump up. If I gotta hear it, you do too. She doesn't try to jump up on furniture anymore. So I knew she wasn't going to try to jump over the box. What? Why? Okay. So anyways, that's that. Well, okay, I can't leave you like that. The next day, they got to where Nugget would actually get up on the chair and get right back in her spot and sleep there, and Ninib on her baby. They slept just fine. But the thing is, these chickens, yeah, they can be smart. They are actually smart. But you have to take into consideration, most of them only have like 2 or 3 brain cells. And those brain cells are always busy playing hide and seek with themselves. Inside a chicken's brain, you'll have one little brain cell going, and another one going, "Hi, how are you? Oh, shh. What are you doing? Playing hide and go seek. Me too. Who are you playing with? Myself. Me too. Oh, shh. Don't tell nobody. Okay." And off they go. So yeah, that's about how well that works. Oh, and another little tattle on Juno. One day I was sitting on the porch. Well, that's where we all know I spend most of my time. I'm sitting on the porch. Or at least outside. I'm out there. And I was sitting there and I smelled something horrible. And I thought, why does it smell like rotten eggs? There were no hens. They were all out in the yard. And I looked. Juno. Juno was just a few feet away. He farted. Yay. I went inside. Anyhow, that's enough for today. I'll get another one going here pretty soon. And yeah, I love y'all. Bye.